All right, guys, and welcome back. I hope you're all doing all right. Right, I'm going to try and jump straight into things. A little bit less procrastination, a little bit less jibber jabber for, however long I usually jibber jabber for. So, yeah. So I had my sword out, had a little bit of dillos trying to crash my party. Like, I just need to open this video up. And then a couple of dillos come along, couple of likely lads, and they're like, yeah, I want to get in on this. Are you recording? What are you doing? And I just had to sort them out quickly. Right. So who remembers that one? Is that an alpha? I'm gonna have to go and deal with this. 1 second. Can I turn around? Oh god. It's like trying to turn a bus around this thing. But it's fun when you do. Look, literally three alpha raptors. It's ridiculous for alpha raptors down here. That's a 35. Oh, what the? That's a 50. Was that 100? I don't know. I don't quite know what was going on there, but that's some more levels. Another 8 levels. Ooh. Now up to 220, and I can get rid of some of this raw prime meat. Go away. Anyway, so like I was saying, does anyone remember me spotting that level 130 Rex? Yeah, we're just down by the river, not too far away from home. If you recognize the spot, can you get off this rock? Oh my god. Anyway, that's where I am at the moment. I took the gigger out, who, by the way, I'll just quickly I will do that in a second, actually, because I just realized I didn't write the names down. But anyway, we do have some name suggestions for our gigger. So yeah, you will be named in due course. Yes, beautiful. Anyway, so that level 130 giga, I'd come down 130 Rex. I'd come down on the giga, decided I'll see how we do, chomping on some alphas, and yeah, and then the 130 Rex was still just floating around, and I thought, okay, right, it only take me a minute to knock this out. It wasn't too long, but it was more than a minute. Anyway, 130 Rex, and we were like, maybe, just maybe, we'll get some better melee off this Rex. So yeah, okay, so yeah, I guess that's a possibility, right? However, what is a more likely possibility is that we end up getting a new record in health, because this Rex has 9,500 health. So if I just refer back to my my notes, so our current health record is 11,219. So it's not that sort of hard to imagine this being able to beat that. So however, with a melee of only 185, yeah, I don't think that's really going to happen. Is that Bronto? There's a Bronto stomping around here somewhere. Don't want anyone coming and spoiling my party, thank you very much. Anyway, how hungry are you? Ooh, a little bit hungry. Let's give you some of the good stuff, shall we? You can start munching on that. Oh, it's gonna happen pretty... Nope, we're gonna wait for the next one. Takes 80 something, right? Okay, we're halfway there anyway. So yeah, what would that actually take in the world of numbers and mathematics? 11,219. So that's it's about 1,700. We'd have to gain about 1,700 health, which it shouldn't be that hard. I can easily imagine this going up into the 12s. So if that does happen, here's my understandings of what I'd need to do to incorporate that into the Rex breeding we've already got. And that is basically I'd have to breed this male. I'd have to get a female. I'd have to get a female with the mutations. I'd have to breed this Rex, get his health with the mutations in a boy, and then we got a new health boy with the mutations we've got. I think that's how we'd have to do it, but I'm not 100% on that, but I think that is how we need to do it. Right, we're not far away now from our last chump, so I'll see. This would be another new learning curve as in the breeding. Looks like I'm having to learn literally everything there is to do with the breeding at the moment. He says that, and it's probably not even scratching the surface really. But I've started the breeding line. I've already got mutations, and now I've got a new base that I want to incorporate in. So yeah, we do that, and then. Shall we? All that hype and building it up, and it's probably not going to have actually beat our previous record. So let's see. It is 12,500. 12,500. Right, we've smashed our previous record by 1,300. Okay. And you know what that means for me? Well, what it means for me in my head, right? That means, yeah, it would almost be insane. It'd almost be insane just being like, all right, we need 20 mutations in health and 20 mutations in melee, because I feel like the health on like a scaling factor, like that health is head and shoulders above the level of melee that we've got at the moment. So if we sort of, I don't know, maybe like 2 to 1, so I ended up with like 30 mutations. 2 to 1? That's not 2 to 1, that's 3 to 1. But yeah, 30 mutations in melee and 10 in health. But yeah, 12,500. You're eating all my good stuff, aren't you? Stop it. Yeah, have some of this. Nom nom nom. I don't want you eating my good stuff. But yeah, that's pretty cool. All right. Oh, you can stay. Just have I got a pod for you actually? Yes, I do. Sweet. Okay, because I'm gonna pod this guy up. Oh god, I've got an otter just lying on the floor. Come on, otter. Come with me. And then, oh, there's another alpha raptor down there. But there is a note, new note for me right here. I missed it, totally missed it, didn't I think. Yeah, it's a note. I think this guy might be too big to pick up this note, you know. Oh, come on. Can you do it? Can you do it? Damn. He's too big. He's too big. All right, let's just collect this note up then.
Sometimes I fear I've grown fangs or horns without noticing.
Fangs and horns?
What else can explain the way others look at me? In battle, the sharks cheer me, but afterwards, we rarely speak. I camp separately, and only am summoned when it's time to discuss strategy. I do not understand. Trust is rare on this island, I know that. But have I not bled in their defense? Have my beasts not died fighting their battles? Perhaps It's just a strain of war. We're in Legion territory now, taking the battle to them. Soon, the war will be won. Surely then, the sharks will not fear me.
Okay. So what is with this girl? Why, is it just a bit of a disillusion? Is it people look at her that way because she's that good in combat? I don't know. Okay. Alright, well, that's not another alpha, is it? Yes, it is another alpha. Oh, just endless alphas. Yum, yum. Another level. All right, cool. Right, so let's get rid of this stuff because I'm gonna have to walk this guy back, which is fine. It's fine. Oh, by the way, I have initiated the summer batch thing because, as you well know, or even if you didn't, I am without chibi now. Been without chibi since the big update. So I have to acquire a new one if I want to get those extra levels. I have to acquire a new one. So killing those alphas just kind of reminded me of it. So yeah, I don't actually know how to do it yet, but I know I glimpsed over some information on it, and I know there was it said something about chibis that were available. So I know there is an event within the event where you can acquire more chibi. So I'm gonna have to do my little bit of extra research on that to find out how. That's all I really want it for, just to get that chibi back that I had, and I'd leveled up to level 3. And do you mind, stupid raptor? And yeah, we're trying and get another chibi at some point. What else do I want to do today? Probably get back in the water and try and find ourselves a alpha Tusoteuthus if we can. And I really need to get back to the hard snow cave where we need to get another artifact of the strong and possibly do a little bit of fishing while we're there too. So yeah, I'm gonna get this guy back, and maybe even try and figure out that new the new Rex health with the mutations. Yeah, I've got to get my head around that one as well. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to base, and yeah, we'll catch up there. All right, guys. So back at base now. Just had a bit of carnage to sort out when I got back here. When I got back here, there was a Alpha Carno fighting with the group down at the bottom end, and he did actually manage to get a couple of kills in, unfortunately. And one of our species X plants got destroyed as well, which the only one I could see that was destroyed was this one here. So I'm guessing that must have been him. He must have come down from the cliff top, fought with the plant, like, I don't know, like a drunk person out on a night out. Like, oh, plant's looking at me in the wrong way. So he started a fight with a plant, you know, like they do. But then somehow, I'm thankful for it. I'm sure at some point our species X, many species X around would have helped out, but all our breeders are on passive. Now, if he came down there, I'm a little bit surprised he didn't just go straight for them. I'm sure because it was an Alpha Carno, he would have just gone for anything and everything, right? I don't know. I might be mistaken there, but anyway, he destroyed that one. Yeah, and then he ended up over here. So yeah, I'm a little bit surprised by that. Maybe not, maybe I'm not fully convinced either. Anyway, so he was over here. He killed our Kentro, which I don't actually think I ended up getting around to giving that guy a name. Spike. No, I did. Spike. Yeah. So killed Spike, the Kentrosaurus, and he also killed Dvalin. Yeah, it doesn't actually tell me what destroyed it. But there was a bag with all the fertilizer there, so it hadn't run out of fertilizer or anything like that. So I'm assuming it must have been that. It's just, it seems to have followed a weird path to me. I don't know how I missed the Dvalin being killed, because that was either right at the beginning of this episode recording or at the end yesterday, which you could have done maybe when I was yeah, because when exactly did it fit in to my timeline? Right before I tamed that out, the Rex out. So yeah, I reckon that was probably right at the beginning of this recording today, and I just missed it. But anyway, so the quick plan is that I'm not going to keep you around for, because I want to get out and do some other stuff. God knows we've all had enough of breeding, but I'm going to grab some eggs from the Raptor. I'm going to bring them over. I'm going to basically search myself out a female that's got the mutations. I'm then going to breed with that female with the new male with the high melee, and hopefully combine the new melee, no, sorry, the new health with the mutations. I think that's how we got to do it. I don't know, but it's crazy. The current health with the mutations, with 3 mutations, is pretty much the same as our new health. So yeah, it's a definite improvement. Yeah, where our 3 mutations will get us after that, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to do that. Obviously, like I said, I want to get out and try and hunt out Alpha Tusatufus if I can. If not, I'm just going to use one of the ramshackle rods that we got and see what we can get from fishing in the hard snow cave, all whilst getting the last strong artifact as well. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and I'll obviously update you and tell you whether it worked or whether it didn't, because I have no idea at the moment. Alright guys, sorry I brought it back at night time. Right, so I was just trying to sort out the new Rex stuff. And right, so I got a new plain male. No, wait. No, I got a female. I took a female. What is this? Oh, a poor Gallimimus. All right, never mind. Right, I took a female with the mutations. Right, 3 mutations down the patrilineal line. All good. All good. Right. Okay. And then I stuck them 2 together with the new guy. Yeah, new guy. To try and combine those. That's fine. That's as far as I got, because I was like, okay, well, I've got a crap ton of eggs to try and go through already. Well, I got a crap ton of eggs, so I might as well check. And I might just pause these guys already. Right. So I had extra. I was like, I might as well check them and see if we had a 4th health mutation. And in the very first batch of 20 that I took and I checked, we had our 4th health mutation. So we're up to 12,979 with 4 health mutations. But obviously I want, and now this is a new mutation level we got. So, and this is all fine here. No, it's not. Crap. Why? Why has this done this? This shouldn't be like this. All right, let me just quickly grab some eggs and just check this. Hopefully when we got some eggs, it should only say mutations from the patrilineal line, because I'll show you in a sec, but I'm getting a little bit fucked up by this. I'm gonna have to check the other thing, the thing I actually brought you back to talk to you about and actually ask your advice, because I had a whole load new of female breeders, right? They're what the frick, man? Where have these come from? I don't understand. Mutations in what? I messed these up somehow. I don't even know where I've got these from. Jesus, I cocked this up somehow. Oh, let me just do a quick check. Right, 11219 should be the base health, which it is. 1974 should be the base stamina. It is. 705 should be the base oxygen. It is. Weight should be 11099. It is. 850 should be the weight. It is. And the melee should be 324.9, which it is. These females have base stats, yet they're showing 2 mutations. Anyway, so yeah, this is right. So all these females are going to be the same somehow, some way. I don't even know how. But all right, I'm gonna. As if the breeding couldn't get more frustrating. Anyway, so yeah, I was bringing you back because I was really confused. Like, I've got base females. Why are these eggs coming out with mutations? I should just have the 1 mutation, and I'm looking for a 2nd mutation in melee. But yeah, I don't even know. Anyway, I'm gonna have to crack out. So I'm gonna have to back out the originals, the OGs. I've got them separate. I've kept them separate. Kept them the whole time. So that's nothing to worry about. I'm gonna have to crack all these, right? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to breed another 10 females. Right, let me pop these in there and I'll check them in a sec. Get rid of these duds as well. Oh. Alright, I don't quite know how that's happened. I don't get the reasoning behind, okay, they can have the base stats you originally started with, the ones you from your original breeding pair, yet somehow we're gonna sneak mutations in there. But I don't know how, what, where and why would they allow a mechanic that clearly there are no actual mutations because their stats are as they should be, yet they're showing up as having mutations. That is a really annoying thing to have in the game. Okay, right, so from these other eggs anyway, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a level 231 female now. Unless I just happen to come across a level 233 with a 5th health mutation, and then that'll just be that. Anyway, a 231 female. Whoosh, just like that. 231 female with a 4 health mutations. That is what I want. Let's just double check these other ones. All right. Okay. So okay, I get it now. I must have used what I'd been breeding with mutations already, and even though this female is showing 223, which is a base level, and I'm guessing from looking at the numbers, I think that is correct for the base stats, the amount of points that have gone into each one, yet it's still showing up 4 mutations. All right, So you got, yeah, okay, that's my bad, I fucked up there. But yeah, that's no. I will check the rest of them while this one's getting busy with the new mail. But yeah, that's number one slot, isn't it? Number one hatch. Don't break it. Quick, get you out of there before you merge into everything. Lovely jubbly, follow me. All right, I took him far away. Made them separate. So there's no confusion either. All right, it's not got anything on you. No. Right, put this one away. Stop. Just, that's it. Just stop, stay right there. All right. Right, now I have the new ones ready to go. Ready to rock, ready to roll. And yeah, I might as well get you going. Right, cool. They're going. Now I'm going to need to bust out the other two to get some more base breeders. Maybe it's just I get the mistake that I've done now, and I you know, I guess I didn't think it was possible, but it is. So when you have the base breeders, you only want to be getting them from your original ones that have never had any mutations anywhere near you, because they're like a disease you can't get rid of. Is this one a different color? Have you finally had a bit of a, I don't know, have you, or you need some food? Yeah, have some food, because I think I need to do another trough for these guys here. Half of them aren't close enough to a trough. Anyway, yeah, so they're getting busy down there. I'm going to need to scrap all these females. I don't know what keeps on happening. I don't know if you just saw that, but there keeps on being a shot from the species X across here. It doesn't appear like they're shooting everything, but every time I kind of like, I don't know, bring the screen back or something. Not every time, but see it? Did you see it? I don't know what it's doing. It's like bugged out. There's nothing over here. It's shooting at nothing. I don't know what it's trying to do. Anyway, so many problems. Right, I will check the rest of these eggs, make sure there's not a fifth health mutation. I'm gonna have to scrap all these females, and if I want to carry on with a separate breeding line at the same time, I'm gonna need to breed another 10 females from the originals. Alternatively, I just do one run and get 10 mutations and use all these females for then the second lot. It just seems like if I could be doing what are you shooting at, plant? What are you shooting at? Malfunction, man. Ugh. Yeah, it just seemed like it was made more sense trying to have two going at the same time. You know, you get them both to lay out a load of eggs, and then, you know, you can check one lot, and then once you're done there, you can check the other lot, and hopefully you might have the first lot breeding a new load of eggs or something. You really do look like a little bit of a different color anyway, like you've gone darker. Can we have morning time? What time is it? 3 o'clock in the morning. All right. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna sort out my mess. I understand it's my mess. Yeah, and I'll bring you back in a little bit. All right, guys. A quick little update. I have scrapped all those other females, the crappy females. But I can't even tell you. Maybe I was just assuming it would work. Maybe I was tired. I don't know. But on the front of trying to mix mutations with the new health, I have had a little bit of success. This was actually the very first egg I got, and we got, so it's 60 points now into health, which ain't bad. But considering we were breeding with the female with the 4 mutations, who was level 231, coming out at 229, meant we did lose out on some of the other higher stats. Not all of them really going to matter, really, I guess. The only ones we're really worried about is health and melee, really. But I kept on trying. I kept that one since the beginning. We got with various different results. But we finally came out with a female, unfortunately, but with pretty much all the good stats. I think we do actually have a slightly better weight stat in the new health male, which I think only goes up to 37. So I don't know where that'll take us to level wise, but this is we're talking now a level 240 with the 4 mutations. So if you double that for the 2 levels each mutation, that's 8. So it would actually be 232 if we had that extra weight. I'm guessing it'd be 234 and at 242. So yeah, I'm still kind of hoping we might get a male just to make things easier. If not, I'm guessing if now I took this female, replaced it with the other female with the mutations, and now this one's got the health and pretty much all the good stats, and just breed until we have a better chance of just getting a male that has everything we want. Probably. Let me just check the other eggs that we've got out. Yeah, I've got original OG mum and dad over there breeding as well. So we should be starting to get a collection of plain unmutated females, untainted. Oh, I can't believe I did that, man. You know, I'm still kind of trying to wrap my head around it as well. And I've just got to this melee. I think this melee came from the untainted side over here, right? So he I think he's all clean. Just 1 mutation. It's all good. Okay. So if I get rid of pretty much everyone except for 6. All right, everyone except for 6. Do not destroy 6. Do not destroy 6. Do not destroy 6. Because that might be my if I don't just get one, I need to put them in. If I don't just get one, it might be my shortcut to getting what I want. So 203, nowhere near. 199, 232, near 240 male. Right, okay. So we didn't get the extra weight, but there's the male that we really needed. So male with the extra. Brilliant. Okay. All right. Am I worried about the extra weight? Not really. I could just run down here and stop these guys from breeding now, because I just don't need to minimize the breeding. All right, you put it away. Right, so you were mum with the mutations, you were new health. Right, so let's have a look. Your weight was 800 compared to 705, I believe. But let's look at mum. 700. No, wait. Oh no. Okay. Oh right. No, it was mum. Mum, we missed out on the extra weight from. Right. Okay, so we lost a little bit of weight. So what? 8 instead of 850, we're at 800. I don't think. I mean, it's not really going to do anything for us, is it? In the grand scheme of things, and it will oomph up once they are imprinted as well. I think 850 went up to 1020. I don't think it's gonna do anything for us. Right, so now I'm gonna want to get this guy. No, got no pods on me, so we're going to be pulling this guy out. Health 4. Right. Pod. Okay. Let's see, it's going well. I knew this would work. I knew this would work. What is that? Oh, all right, little guy. How you doing? Right. And then let's. So it's number 4. Yeah, it's only 50 weight. We're fine. It's fine. Hatch. Imprint. Cancel. Quick, follow me out. Follow me. All right. Better pick up that saddle. No, wait. Where's my saddle? Oh crap! I lost the saddle. How did I? Oh, you got a saddle. Maybe you got a saddle over here. Do you have a saddle? No, neither of you have a saddle. Oh, balls, I lost the saddle. What have I done with it? A little bit, you got a saddle. I'm just going to borrow your saddle a little bit. For a little bit. Thanks. Hope you don't mind. Yeah, have some... 2600 health. God, you're getting a big girl. Right. Where'd my saddle go, man? Not Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary had a saddle. Ooh. How long? I don't know what I did with it. Who knows? Anyway. Right here. Have some food. Oh, and have a saddle. We're going to put you in place. And, because I haven't actually clocked it yet. Right, so. New health with 4 mutations is 14,299. Sweet. Okay. Right, 14,299. 14,299. 14. $14,299. All right, that's cool. Okay, now I need to get rid of eggs because otherwise there'd just be a mix-up. Where did this one come from? 2, 3, 1, and 2, and 4. Did I not put that in for some reason? Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to yeah, try and sort through some more plain females for melee 1. Clear these eggs out. Clear these up breeding again. But then I think we're going to hit the road because yeah, we need to go and do something different. So yeah, I will bring you back once I've sorted some stuff out and know what I'm doing. So I figured there might be a flaw to my plan of not including the higher weight, because the higher weight comes from the breeding line. They're not going to have matching stats. So yeah, I'm just doing like a trial run. I'm going to see how it goes, and maybe I'll just be lucky enough to get a male with, you know, everything we want. Basically, we'd be looking for a just the plain 4 mutations that we already have, but probably a level 242 with the extra weight. Possibly. Anyway. Okay. Right, I need to clear out a chain because I've got my first sort of few girls. There you go. Plain, no mutations, 223 girl. Let's hatch that one. Follow me outside. Alright. Okay, right. Let's stop you because that's 10 anyway. 10 is the first trial run. Let's see. Let's just see. Right, we got so this girl, and we got 3 more ready. So I just need 6 more pure, untainted females. Right. Okay. Let's see. No. 242, 242, 226, 226, 240. Did I say 242? 240. Not 2. I'm looking for 242. 240, 226, 223. Right, I didn't get them there, so I think that might be the way for us because I don't know. Yeah, because I think there shouldn't be any variation in the stats. I think. I don't know. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're not going to mate, are you? You're the one. Get studding. Yes, stud. All right. Oh my god. Also, I can hear tiny footsteps somewhere. I've got a 145 baby stegosaurus just wandering around somewhere. Where are you? Here. Yeah, right here. Right here. 145. It'd be cool if we could use blue to claim this baby and get the extra levels, but as far as I'm aware, blue's not high enough level. I don't think. I might have to go check. But yeah, that was the problem. You have to have, can't claim babies of a higher level. But otherwise, would have been cool. I don't think I've had a stego at all. Yeah, so it would have been a cool one to collect to the collection, even though I've been trying to, you know, in the herd. Had a whole bloody episode on thinning the herd for Christ's sake. Right, there's another female. No mutations. Pure and untainted. And there's another one. Right, that's 6 out of the 10 we want. Right, so number 3 is bad. Number 3 is bad. Everyone else is good. Alright, female, female. Female, female, right. Okay, so we've got 1 out. Really wish I knew what I did with that other saddle, you know. Just have to borrow it off of you. Don't stop what you're doing. Carry on. Don't mind me. Alright, because I need to start getting all the females into you know, position. Will you come on now? Oh, by the way, I did find the bag. Is it? I reckon it might be gone now. You know. I did actually manage to find the bag. It must have been like in one of their feet or something. Because once I got rid of the Rexes, I found the bag, the overwrapped bag for all the eggs. However, I've not really got the space to put all the caribou eggs that I lost. So I just kind of left it. All the eggs were bad. You know, the Rex eggs, they were, I didn't know at the time, but they were all bad. So I just kind of left it. but I did find it. It didn't disappear into no man's land. Right. Ugh. Come on. Right. Let's just do one of these at a time, so I don't get too hectic. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do for the moment. Get them all hatched. Hopefully we end up with 10 girls, all pure and untainted. We have some more eggs to hopefully, yeah, if I can get a male with the new health, the 4 mutations, and the 850 weight as well, then it will be on all the stats will be on a level playing field. No, they won't. Do I need to make a whole new load of female breeders? Oh, I don't know. It's all getting too much. It's all getting too much. I think there must be 20 eggs. Let's just stop you again. I don't know. Hold up. I still need to make myself another trough as well. Oh, crumbs. I tell you what, guys, it does get a little bit confusing. Do I need to make a whole load of females? Don't know. If I do, I guess. If I do, I guess it'd mean I've got better chance of, you know, getting all the stats out that I want. Because if you look, was this? Yeah. So this was it. So they have 223 and 240. If I had all the stats. Right. How many more points? Can I work this out? So we've had 4 mutations. That's 8 points into health. So it'd be 52 from 46. So that's 6 more points. That's only 3 more levels. So I think if I got females with just the health and not the, if I got females with just the health. Oh yeah. Oh, now I feel like it's all going. Oh, now I feel like I'm still doing it wrong. Should I be taking that new health and breeding him with our original female until we get a plain female with the new health, and then literally breeding from them all new females? Oh, I don't know. Man. Oh, I feel like this is all a bit overwhelming. If I'm going to be honest with you. Shit. All that information that I got from like the breeding videos that I watched. She sells seashells on the seashore. No, seashell gaming. Yeah. And what was the other one I watched? I can't remember what the other one I watched was. But yeah, all that information, I feel like I had it there and I had an understanding, and now I've brought that extra health in and I've tried to do it, and now I just feel like I haven't got a clue. I feel like I'm cocking it all up. Right, let's put At least if I keep putting these all in the right places. Right, what are you? You're male, no good. Female, good. Female, good. Right, so number 3 is bad. Right, how many have we got here then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more to go. So number 3, bad. Right. These were all right. I need to try and work out in my head. Do I need all these females with the new health? And if I do, if I do I need all new females with new health on this side as well? I think my head's about to break. Right. So I got these two. I got these two breeding again, just in case they manage to. You know how many? In case they manage to pop out a dude with the weight as well. But now I just don't know. I don't know if any of it's right or any of it's wrong. Right, I need to clear these out because these. I was basically just looking as we got a level 242. Yeah. I think. Okay, so all bad. All bad, all bad, all bad, all bad. Oh my god, I was meant to be doing other stuff. I was meant to be going out. I was meant to be alpha toothless hunting, going to the hard snow cave, and here I am on the brink of a nervous breakdown because of bloody breeding again. I wish I could invite some of you guys into this game so I could get some, like, I don't know, some clarity, some sanity. Like, I just feel like this is too much. Too much, man. Right, this is from down there. Right, so I'm looking for, essentially I'm looking for a 242 again, right? It's 240 female. No, no good, no bueno. Oh bad, oh bad. I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to concentrate on too many levels. You know, trying to sort out the melee line again. Trying to sort this line out again. Trying to get more. Yeah, trying to get the pure females out. Trying to work out in my head what even is the right thing to do, because I genuinely at this point don't know. Right. 240. Why can't we get that weight? Why can't we get that weight? 242 female. No. Yeah. No. Why'd that count as a mutation? I don't want that to count as mutation. That's why I need the stats to be the same. Okay. Oh. Shit balls. Why does it have to count as a mutation? It's not a mutation. It's a genuine stat. Oh. Yeah, I either need the male with that. Yeah, I need the male. I need the male with that health. That's what I need. So yeah. Okay. All right. I think I'm just gonna take a minute I'm gonna go and rock in the corner, maybe cry a little, and just try and work out what I'm doing with my life, because I think it may be on the verge of a breakdown. Took a moment. I had a little rock, I had a little cry, and I was able to think about it. And yeah, I think I just, again, I've gone off an assumption that if you could do it one way, you could do it another. And maybe you can. Right, so the way I should really do it is that higher health, forget about it for a moment. Keep him to one side. Keep on breeding all the mutations. Then, after we breed those mutations in with the higher health, we can literally layer those mutations on top of the higher health, and we'll automatically get where we want to get to at the end. All right. Doing it now, I think, is just overcomplicating it, because it's. I mean, I guess that's why it's in the like the videos. And they didn't explain it. I don't think they explained it in a way that, oh, leave it to the end. It was like, oh, once if you find like a better level after your mutations, I think that's might have been how they explained it. You know, then there is a way to add it in. And I guess in my head I was just like, all right, well, we can add it in now, but it muddies the water and it just messes it all up. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna take this guy back out. Okay, this guy's basically scrap, right? And we'll put please don't tell me I threw him away. You're just you're I've got him right here. It's okay. Right, let's get our normal health 4 out. Okay. Oh, you had that's where the saddle went. That is where the saddle went. All right, cool. So basically the plan is we go back to exactly what we were doing, and we just breed mutations into these guys. All right, so I can now tell him to do all the good stuff. Yummy yummy. These guys can do their stuff as well. So if I just show you the new female breeders, they are free of mutations. So much time wasted. I hate it when I'm like do something wrong and it just wastes so much time, but they are all ready to go as well. They're all set on passive. They're all set on names changed and set to ready to mate, just waiting for the male, and they're going as well. I've got, so I can pack these guys back away as well now. There might have been a way like it would work, or there might have been a way to do it now, but I'd have to swap out all the females. But like I was saying, there's probably a reason why I was in the video, and that this is the most straightforward way. You carry on how you're doing it, get your mutations, and then you can then in that time, if I find say a higher melee as well, I can wait until the end, leave it until the end, and we can add those higher health, higher melee, possibly if we find into the mix. But at the end, try and do it now while we're in the middle of doing the mutations. Bad idea. It really was stress me out though. I can't lie. Oh man, these mutations. I've only got 5 mutations out of the 40 mutations that I need. Right, let's stick these guys back away. Right, you're going in the special place, not you. Your original OG. Original OG. You are just actually scrap now, really. You're health 1, health 2, health 3. You are, yeah, you're for the scrapyard. Sorry, my dude, but you are. I turn on the machine of doom. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Cool. Okay. Well, we take that. I think I need to load more meat in place as well. Make sure they've all got something to eat. Right. Yeah, meat. And that trough. And this trough. Oh, I do need to make that other trough, don't I? This group is good. They've got like 3 troughs. 3 troughs surrounding them. They are happy as Larry. Get some more meat into that too. Oh. All right, so should I quickly make another trough for these guys here? Let's do that. Let's get it done. At least I could tick something off my list. All right, I've made so many recently. I don't remember the exact. I know I need 8 raw metal, so I'll go straight to here. I will steal one more. All right, what else do we need? Oh, I need to relearn it. Crap. Feed. Right, fiber, thatch, and wood. Fiber, thatch, and wood. All right, just take that. Split that. Thank you. You can have that back. Fiber, thatch. Fiber and thatch. Right, in here. Fiber. Thatch. Bing bang bosh. Alright. Alright, let's go get this in here for these ones that it couldn't reach. Poor little blighters. That'll do. That'll do. It's probably right in my way, but it'll do. There we go. They're all munching down already. Right, let's get a saddle on this male as well. So he's all good and ready to swap out as and when needed. Oh. So this. Oh, these. You two can just stop doing it now. Stop it. Behave yourselves. Do you have no self-control? Wait. Yeah, is that right? No. No. Wait, stop. Disable. Okay. Right. You. 231. You're essentially scrap. 231. 231. Why are you 231? Oh yeah, you had the mutations. You are scrap. Yep. Okay, sorry about this. What did you have? Meat. Right, you dude. Here, have some meat on you. Do not starve. No levels for you either. I want to bring you up this end. Keep an eye on you better. You are precious cargo. Right there. Right, I also want you to just Don't go messing with things. All right. Good night. Why are you on passive? This get you on neutral. Right. Okay. So this is also scrap. All right. Let's make sure I'm not throwing the wrong sort of thing on here. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. Right, just double check these eggs as well, because I don't know. Maybe there's a miracle after all. Yeah. From the outside, John. Come on. Oh, no, there's not. Okay, all scrap. That's cool. That's cool. I know how I'm going to do it now. So if I was to say find a better melee, then I'll just let's actually change to do this guy's name as well, so we know who you are, what you're doing here. Better health. Ooh. Better health. Right, better health. You are just going to sit and wait around until we need you at the end, okay, dude? All right, let's turn off this machine. Pick that. Make sure we've all got. I tell you, this this breeding game isn't for the faint of heart. It's a stressful thing. Okay, I bet. I bet there are people out there, if you're talking like PvP, I bet there's people out there that can make bank off of doing this right, and people just being like, oh yeah, I just want the best. I'm gonna basically pay someone for the best bred dinos. Oh, because it's hard. It's hard. It's time. It's effort. It's knowing what you're doing. It's a lot. It's a lot. Right. So where was I and what was I doing? Okay, so everything is back on track here. I think I was going to go out and try and do the the hard snow cave. Well, that's a few hours on its own. Doesn't need to be, I guess, but it's not easy to get through at speed. So that's not happening. And then there was going out in the ocean and looking for an alpha Tusoteuthus, and that can take an age as well. Probably actually needing more time to do that than there's a lot of eggs being laid all at one time here. I don't know if you can hear all that, but there's a lot of unhappy mums pushing massive eggs out. Right. Okay, you know what we could do? Let's stay on subjects. And two more things before I move on, actually. So yeah, someone pointed out, like, you can just breed the Oviraptors you got. I know. It was just a stubborn point I was making. I didn't like the fact that it got killed, and I wanted a fresh replacement. And yeah, I could have bred a fresh replacement, but yeah, sometimes when I get an idea stuck in my head, I just gotta go through with it. I'm a little bit stubborn in that way, and yeah, it's one of those qualities my wife absolutely loves about me. Yeah, and also live stream. So Saturday, yeah, I'm gonna go with Saturday. I wanted to do it on a day that made more sense than a Thursday. I'm pretty sure it was Thursday that I did it before, and I can't remember what day I did it on the first time around. But I don't know. There's pros and cons I can think of for any day of the week. So I'm just going to go with Saturday, and I'm going to be doing it as as late as I can without it just going right into the night time as well for me. So I'm thinking I might start around maybe around some near-ish 4 o'clock UK time. That might sort of change an hour sort of forward or backwards maybe. So somewhere around 3, 4 or 5. And then if, you know, if I'm streaming for like a good few hours, like 5 hours, then, you know, it doesn't take me stupidly into the night as well. I can actually go to bed with my wife. So yeah, I don't want to be I don't want to be you know, set up playing into the night all on my Todd when my wife's already gone to bed. That would be rude. That would be rude. So yeah, so about then, right? So anyway, staying on point. What is the point? The point I was trying to make is I need to make some new shocking trank darts. Oh, Alicatherium. That's something I've been carrying around beer. I think it's on the RG. That's something as a trophy kind of thing I've been wanting to get. Oh, am I going to need to relearn this as well? This is a little bit shocking. Tranquilizer dart. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Ammo. What do I need? Oh. How many? 1 for each. 3 biotoxins. You know what? Just do it. Just do it. And then I'll probably have to look at making some more actual darts as well. Ammo, darts. What do you need? Simple. Okay. Right. What do you need? Gunpowder. Gunpowder? I have some. Gunpowder. Yeah, so maybe I'll just go out and see if we can find a Calicotherium or a Rex, a high level Rex that might or might not have higher melee. It's got to be out there. It's got to be out there. If we just smashed our high melee record by 1300, I think it was, right? Then, you know, the sky's the limit, really. Weapons, ammo. Big. Alright, what's this holiday thing I just noticed? What is in here? Ooh, clothes. Gone fishing. I was meant to go fishing, but popsicles. Popsicles. Wow. Oh, hello. Oh my. Angler rod. You can use this to skin the appearance of fishing rod into an angler rod. A traditional rod complete with reel. Okay. A barbecue, a super soaker, some bathing costumes, an inflatable, yeah, inflatable. What the frick is that? Steak knife. Emotes, and chibis, popsicles, right. Popsicles, right. I think I saw somewhere popsicles are going to be... You know what? Let's do that. Let's get ourselves a chibi, right? Popsicles. I saw, when I saw about that you could get chibis, I saw that it said something about the Karaku. Karaku, you're going to get popsicles from the Karaku. So 5. Okay. Right. Okay, 5. That's cool. No, stop Stop it. Narcotic pots, right. Where have we got narcotic pots? Make 100 of them. Alright, how far through are we? We've got them. Turn that noisy thing off. Alright, bird, can you hold this sort of stuff for me? Alright. I've not got any cold weather feet. Right. Get rid of that in there. And this in there. This in there. So we go out. We're flying north, right? We go out. We're flying north. We're keeping an eye out for a Calicotherium, and we've got beer on the bird. We keep an eye out for any high-level Rexes on our way through as well. And that's not where I kept the explosives, is it? Where the frick did this go? Maybe it went in the right place after all. Right. Let me just check this armor that I got on me. Got some nice new, our best yet, ghillie gauntlets. Thank you very much. I've got multiple ghillie. Oh, it's not actually. I've got a much better one. I've got multiple of these. Because they're made with the organic polymer, so I figured they're a little bit of a pain in the ass to get hold of. So, right, my spare furry gloves are better than the others as well, so they can go in here. Right. So, how did we do on these? Right, we got stuff. So. I think we got everything we need. And you've got more ammunition. We've got 100 bullets on you. I don't need the bullets. Bullets can stay. Bullets can stay. What else have we got? We've got shotgun shells, we've got bullets, we've got shocking tranquilizer darts, we've got 48. Those, right, fine. They can stay 2. Okay, and I think that's probably do us alright. Okay, so we're gonna go head to the nearest point of the cold, and yeah, see, keep our eye out for any Rexes, high level Rexes, any Calicotheriums. Let me see. Oh, have I got pods on me? 1. I need more than that. I need. We'll get a couple extra ones, shall we? Okay. So yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. And yeah, should I see anything of interest, I'll bring you back. Of course, there can always be change of plans, and yeah, a 125 Ferrazino. The Ferrazinos, high level Ferrazinos, don't exactly come around very regularly for me, so yeah, I'm happy to to do this. How do I do it though? Do I build a trap? Oh, I could. You know what? I could build a trap. I could go and get Zeus. I could pick it up. I could even use the Rhino Ganatha. Or I could just shoot it, run, shoot it, run, shoot it, run. Interesting. So many options. Brontosaurus taking a tumble down the cliff there. Okay. You know what? There is a hole in the ground over here. I recognize this place, right? If I get him to fall down here, is he now stuck in here? Like a ready-made trap? Ooh, raptor. I don't know if he can make it out there. I think he probably can, actually. Shame. But we can see, we can experiment, can't we? Hello. You don't like me. Ooh. Come on. Nope. Hey. Ooh. Yeah, down. Okay. So. Is this a safe place here? That's quite cool. Okay. Yeah, look at me like that. Don't look at me. You fell for it. You followed me down here. This is all on you. Right. What? Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, come on. Oh, I've just disappeared like that. Oh, don't tell me you just... Oh, you're there. Yep, you can definitely make it through there. Oh well. You gonna come back through? Alright. Now we use this to our advantage, if possible. Oh, come on. Oh, you're stuck. Yeah, the question is though, how stuck are you? Well, he looks very stuck, so... Oh, no. No! Stop it. Stop. Oh, it's down. Down, just like that. And another giant bee around, right around these ruins right here. I'd say for anyone that wants to know, great spot to come and look for a queen bee. All right. I feel bad for these guys. You've got this baby here and mama stuck in the rock there. I feel bad for him. Right, should we see what we got? Potential. Anyway. Oh. nothing good. Nothing good. Okay. Have I got it written down somewhere? No, that's the dinosaurs. Have it written down somewhere else? I've got so many figures and stuff written down. Honestly, don't know. Can't remember. Oh, uh-oh. No, that's not good. Uh-oh, really? Right on it. That's my fault. Stop it. Well, I'm just going to put it out there. Don't think it was going to be worth it anyway. Well, we were going to struggle to break 5,000 health on that. I don't think, because they're in cryos. Can't see, can I? Oh, vegan ranks. No, you're not one to go off of. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be worth it. But I will, yeah, I'm going to fly back and might make up some sushi just to make sure it's a decent safe, and just bring back some algae as well so we can get it tamed up. Yeah, so I'll bring you back in a minute. All right, well, in the time I was gone, Theri woke up. You know what? I just can't see it. I did look at the other stats we got. So melee of 330 and 6,000 health. I really don't think we were going to break either of those with this Theri. Yeah, I think with the Theri, I really think we've got to be looking proper high end, like 140s, 145s, and then have the roll of luck as well to make sure we're getting the levels, the points into the right things as well. I'm sure you could still get a pretty good 125, but what I saw from this guy, it's just, he'd need to nearly double his health and his melee, and I just don't see that happening. So yeah, I did. It took me ages because it's actually a pain in the ass getting together the stuff for sushi. It's the prime fish meat, really, getting out there, and there's definitely not as many salmon in my lake as there used to be. But also, like, some of them you just don't get the prime meat from. It would be nice, I think, with the prime saber-tooth salmon if you got prime meat from them every time, especially when using an ascended sickle with it. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to leave this guy for now, and yeah, we'll let him live another day. But yeah, I think we probably yeah, I think we've probably done enough. I've done enough procrastinating, enough losing my marbles as well over the breeding, and yeah, I think it'd be a safe point to leave it now. So yeah, didn't really get that much done, I know, but yeah, as usual, thank you for watching. If you watched all the way through, thank you for that too, and yeah, if you like today's content, leave us a like, leave us a comment in the comments below. If you want to have any input on that whole breeding malarkey fiasco, yeah, that would be greatly appreciated as well. Yeah, and anything you want to pop in the comments, pop it in the comments below. I hope you have a brilliant rest of your day, yeah, and I'll see you again in the next one. All right, see ya.